Okay, so we should be good then. I don't know. I just got off and got back on. Wanted to go over some food, what I be eating, what I be shopping for. Because everybody always say, they come to my page like, what do you eat? Air? Let's just eat grass. Those corny comments, right? That's people's favorite comments is, what do we eat? Grass? And what do you just live off air? Like, come on now. You got tons of options. And I'm about to give you tons of options. Go over some foods I've eaten, why I eat them, because anything I'm eating or consuming, I'm doing it for a reason because I know it's doing something for my health, right? Okay, you can hear me now. Great. Perfect. Yes. So let's get some people in here. Share this live. Get some people in here. Share it to your friends. Share it to your family. Because we about to go in like we always do. You know, always go live for like over an hour pretty much every day. Comment your questions too. We're going to do a Q&A. I'm going to answer questions as they're scrolling through. Y'all know I normally got the phone in my hand. This time I don't, so I'm doing my best to catch them. What about Colloidal silver? Oh, yeah. Colloidal silver. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about all that. I got a bunch of stuff here. You can't see everything, but I'm like, all right, let's just go live. I don't have a specific topic at hand. Let me just go to my counter, go to my cabinet, go to my fridge, and just throw it on the desk, and we'll just go off the top, right? So keep your comments coming in. Let me know where y'all from, who we got in the building. I'm here in LA. It is a cloudy day today. It's almost never cloudy here, almost never raining, and today it's probably like 65 and cloudy, so maybe that'll change. But yeah. All right, we got some people in here. So again, if you just joined, I just finished a phone consultation with one of my one-on-one healing consultation clients. So, you know, I got in the thinking mode and wanted to build with y'all. A lot of y'all asked, you know, what do you eat? If you just joined, London, England, living in Florida. Oh, okay. ATL in the building, Massachusetts in the building. The main comments I see on my page is, you say everything's bad. What do you eat? Grass. What do you eat? Air, right? So I'm going to just go over some stuff I buy, go into why I buy it, why it's good for you, what things to avoid, what drinks you got there. We about to go in. We got some people in Washington State. Washington State, do your best to get that vitamin D because we know Washington State has the highest number of depression, mental illness, things like that. Why? Because they get the least sun. When you get less sun, it messes with your mood because you're low on vitamin D, more specifically vitamin D3. So a lot of you that are taking vitamin D supplements, if you're supplementing vitamin D, make sure it's the right vitamin D and make sure it's vitamin D3 and make sure in that supplement, make sure there's no weird ingredients, right? Because you always got to watch for the weird ingredients. Shout out to Colorado, ATL, Buffalo, Idaho. We got everybody in here. Best protein intakes, is that what type or what are you asking? Rephrase that question. Minnesota in the building. So yeah. Get that D3. That's going to help improve your mood, improve your anxiety, depression, panic attacks, all that. Indiana, Chicago. Okay. New York, Florida. Yeah. But your best source of vitamin D is always going to be from the sun. As we broke down before, you got to start understanding the words and how they're broken up. So the word vitamin is vitamin, right? Vita, vitality, right? Amin, Ra, the sun god. That's where the word came from. Combined together, you get all your vitamins from the sun at different spectrums of the light at different times of the day. All right, but we've talked about that before, right? Let's see. I never talk about black seed oil because I don't recommend it. That's a big question I get. For me to answer that, I would have to go really in depth. And it would be hard to do in a 30 to 60 second TikTok video. That's why I haven't made a video on black seed oil. But just know I don't talk about it for a reason. And I don't got it on my desk here for a reason. So yeah, we got a good amount of people in here. Let's just start randomly going through stuff. Keep y'all's questions coming in. And we'll just go off the top. I don't know where to start. I got a lot of stuff going on. So we'll just go with coconut water, right? I normally got a full brown coconut, but the store didn't have them. So I just settled for this, right? So this is Harmless Harvest. They should be paying me for this, right? I'm putting out brands. Harmless Harvest coconut water is going to be the only... I don't want to say the only, but it's one of the few real coconut waters. When you get those coconut waters out of the cardboard cartons and in the aluminum cans, and they say real coconut, and they got chunks in there and stuff, it's not real, right? The way to know if it's real is notice Harmless Harvest coconut water is pink. People are like, why is that pink? Real coconut water that comes out of a real coconut has a specific enzyme in it, which is great for you, great for digestion, great for your immune system, all that. That naturally turns pink once oxygen gets to it, right? So as soon as you use your machete, which I got up on top of the fridge, and you chop the top of the coconut, the water's gonna be pretty clear at first, but then after about 10 minutes or so, if you drink it slowly, I'll be crushing mine, so I don't let it get to that point. What happens is it naturally turns pink. So this is real coconut water because it's got that pink hue to it. The other coconut waters y'all be drinking, I don't know what it is, but it ain't coconut, right? So let's see. Shout out to y'all. Yes, tastes amazing. Yeah, I don't deal with black seed oil. Your doctor said your vitamin D is too high. I think he's full of it. Yeah. Get him up out of here. Get a new doctor. Come to T-Walk Dog Fitness. Let's see. Chilling in the Caribbean island, St. Lucia. How's the weather in St. Lucia? My birthday's in like 3 weeks, so I'm still looking at a place, about 4 weeks to go. So St. Lucia's an option, actually. Is it shut down over there? We don't deal with turmeric. I did like 5 videos on turmeric, why you shouldn't deal with it. Let's see. I'm doing my best to catch y'all's questions as I'm teaching. But yeah, when it comes to coconut water, again, I wish I had the real coconut, which y'all seen me drinking on my other lives. But coconut is going to be great for you, for your immune system especially. Right now, in these times when you want your immune system strong, you should be getting real coconut water daily, whether it's this or whether it's from a coconut. If you have a health store, a lot of times like Asian markets and things like that, you can find them. You get those, you take a machete, chop the top off, flip it real quick, make sure it don't spill out. Get a straw, you drink the water out, which again will look like this. After about 10 minutes, it'll naturally turn pink because of a special enzyme, right? And then, let's see. Pink coconut does not mean it's going rancid, all right? So this is rancid then, right? Whoever said that pink, if it's pink, the coconut, it means it's rancid, right? So that means I'm gonna get super sick right now, right? So they're selling super sick stuff, right? It's the nonsense, yo. Get the knowledge. It has a specific enzyme in it that turns it naturally pink after about a minute or so of getting oxygen to it, right? But yeah, coconut's going to be great for you. It's one of the best things for your immune system. One of the best things for viruses is antiviral, right? So if you end up with some type of virus that might be in the news or something right now, you might want to start crushing coconut water. But not only that, you want to get the real coconut and you want to eat. Some people call it the coconut meat. Some people call it the jelly. You want to eat that out of it. That's antiviral. It's going to get you all your calories you need. So a lot of people that came to me that came down with the illness, I've had hundreds of clients, especially when I first started. They came to me like, hey, just letting you know I can't work out because I got this. What do I do? I'm scared for my life. Tell them exactly what to do. None of them had to go to the hospital. Everyone followed up. So that means they still with us, right? Thank you so much. I got over it quicker than anybody. I know 3 days. One of the main things I put them on, not one of the main things, but definitely in their daily intake, they got to have coconut water. They got to eat the meat out of a coconut. Also, it's great for your immune system. It's antiviral, right? It also is high in electrolytes, good, healthy electrolytes, right? So all of you with kids, with grandkids, you're taking them to the rec center, to their games, to the soccer field, to the football field, and you got them on. I'm looking around like I got it. I definitely don't got it, right? I should have bought some just to show you the Body Armors, the Gatorades, the Powerades, all those energy drinks and sports drinks. Those are not good electrolytes. They're not good for them. They're rotting their teeth. They're high in all the wrong sugars, right? They're damaging their pancreas. They're damaging their kidneys. They're not good for them, right? That's why a lot of athletes actually have really bad teeth due to every game. They got the Gatorade, the Powerade, the Body Armor, all that stuff, right? So get your kids some coconut water. Put it in their cooler, whatever they're taking to the field, to the game. Get them on that. They're going to be a lot more hydrated. Coconut water is one of the most hydrating things. And this is going to be a long live because we just went like long as hell on coconut water, but I got to go in depth, right? So those are some key points. Of course, we can always go in more detail. I have a whole video, like 20 reasons why you should be using coconut water instead of all the stuff I just named. So go check out that video. I'm about to scroll through and catch some comments before we go to something else. Thanks for the information because I didn't know that. Happy to help. You don't need any protein powder. You get your amino acids, which are the building block for muscle. You don't necessarily need protein. Your body uses amino acids to make its own protein. You get all the amino acids you need from greens and fruits, right? Yeah, spring water and coconut water is what you should be drinking. 100% spring water, no added ingredients. If you turn your water around, it's got ingredients, then it's weird and it's not water, right? Because again, even with this, what's the ingredient? We always want to read the labels. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There you go. There's one ingredient, organic coconut, right? Shouldn't be anything else. I have a rule of thumb. If it has more than 3 to 5 ingredients, something weird's going on, right? Yes, broccoli and cauliflower is definitely a hybrid. Don't necessarily want to deal with that. Let's see. I'm just catching some comments before we go on. We just hit one thing. And again, if you're just tuning in, you're missing anything I'm talking about, excuse me. You want to go to my YouTube channel. That's where I re-upload all my lives. So everything I'm saying in this video is going to be uploaded to my YouTube. So you can go back, watch it, take notes. You can break it into pieces, whatever you need to do. So you can get the information and you can remember it. You can tell your friends, tell your family. And now you take the power back in your own hand. Because the problem is we're putting all the power of our own health into the doctors, into the hospitals, into the pills, into the shots and all that other stuff, right? Which we don't need to do because we got the power, right? So yeah, YouTube is the same name, youtube.com/TWalkTheHawk. It's spelled exactly the same. Or just search TWalkTheHawk in your search bar. Let's see. Don't worry about the brand of the spring water. Make sure it says 100% spring water. Turn it around. Make sure there's no added ingredients. You can make it alkaline yourself by, let's go into the next thing, adding pink Himalayan salt to it. Or adding, I don't have any key limes. You can add key limes. You can even add a lime to it. I prefer key limes. And that's going to automatically make it alkaline. So you don't need to pay an extra $4. I'm about to break. See, this is my liquor, right? We're going to go into the best. It's like, nah, I'm joking. This is some oil we're going to go into. But yeah, you don't need to spend an extra $4 a bottle to buy a bottle that says alkaline real big on it, which they just use chemicals to make it alkaline, right? You don't need to spend $4,000 on a Kangen water machine to make your water alkaline because they're just using chemicals to make it alkaline, right? Because bleach is alkaline, chlorine that you use to clean your pools is alkaline, but if you drink it, it's not going to be good for your health, right? So focus on the ingredients, all right? Let's see. Coconut water is anti-parasitic, antiviral, all of that. So if you're dealing with illness, if you're dealing with flu, if you're dealing with cold, if you're dealing with virus, doesn't matter. You should be drinking coconut water and preferably eating the coconut jelly or the meat out of the coconut daily, even twice a day. Many people who came to me, as I mentioned, my clients, and even people that aren't clients that just message me, hey, I'm scared. My daughter, we all got this illness that's going around. What do I do? Always put them on coconut and the coconut jelly every day. Or coconut meat, whatever you call it. Let's see. Just doing my best to catch your comments. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need to deal with almonds or cashews. What you want to deal with is Brazilian nuts. And I didn't bring my walnuts, but yeah, walnuts are going to be great. Client testimony was just playing by themselves while we sitting there, right? So yeah, when it comes to nuts, you want to be dealing with Brazilian nuts. And I left my walnuts out there. I just grabbed a bunch of stuff. Like, let me show them some stuff. Let's go off the top, all right? So yeah, because peanuts, your other nuts, they're high in phytic acid, they're high in lectins, which are impossible for your body to digest, which is why many people have digestive issues, because almost every damn thing that you think is good or that's a snack has peanuts in it. All your candy bars, all your smoothies, when you think you're getting a healthy smoothie and you get peanuts in it, you're causing the Crohn's, you're causing the GERD, you're causing the IBS, you're causing the acid reflux. So we got to get away from that stuff. So yes, Brazilian nuts and walnuts are what you should be eating. Brazilian nuts and walnuts, again, really high in selenium. A lot of people that are dealing with diabetes are low in selenium. A lot of people that are dealing with a lot of diseases, right? Because I don't even use that word. I don't care about the name of it. We'll get into that later, right? But they're low in selenium. So Brazilian nuts and walnuts are one of your best sources of selenium. Selenium's also going to help your mentality, any mental issues. It's going to help any neurological issues. It's going to help strengthen the neurotransmitters in the brain, which are damaged from a lot of the foods that you're eating on a daily. Facts. Peanuts and smoothies is real. I worked at Smoothie Kings. They put peanuts in every damn thing. You can't get away from them. You got to get away from them. So yeah, about to scroll through some comments. Just going off the top. We're going to hit a bunch of other stuff. Let me know where y'all from. Let me know if my page has helped you. If my page has helped you in any way. If any of my videos have helped you. If you've been improving your health since finding my page. If any of my advice has helped you or your family. Comment it in here. That's what keeps me motivated to keep me doing these lives. Spending my day to hop on here and just give you a free advice. Free presentation. Free Q&A. I do this pretty much an hour to 2 hours a day. On top of free videos daily. And of course, if you need more structure, we do the online coaching. 40 for 1 month, or the special I'm running is 80 for 3 months. Based on you, your specific goal, your starting point, your injuries. If you work out at home, if you work out at the gym, it doesn't matter. We do check-ins weekly. You can contact me 24/7 to make sure you're on the right track. We're getting past those plateaus and improving your health naturally, because I want to keep you away from the doctor. I want to keep you away from the pills, and I want to keep you saving money, right? Because you're going to spend a lot on those prescriptions or subscriptions they put you on for the rest of your life that you can never cancel, right? You can, but you just don't have the knowledge to do so, right? So we want to change these things. Let's see, love the info. I just talked about the Kangen water machine. Again, that's using chemicals to make the water alkaline. You don't need to do that. Yeah, on one-on-ones, do I give meal plans? Yeah, you get meal plan, grocery list, cardio plan, workouts routine. Again, check-ins, plan changes monthly. If you choose to continue with no contract, you stop at any time. I already see I have some clients in here. If you are in here, go ahead and let them know what's up. We get it in. One of my clients is in here. I know she actually posted on her story. I reposted on my story this morning, down 6 pounds already. So shout out to you. Shout out to you. I posted that on my story. Another client that's in here I know was dealing with really severe anxiety, depression, wanted to lose weight, already lost 10 pounds, no longer dealing with any of that. She made a video testimonial. Actually, I could put it up. We'll do it later. But yeah, let's see. It's the first live you've caught. Hey, happy. Yes. SheWolf19 something said me. Yep. SheWolf19 something posted on her story today. Down 6 pounds already. Feeling good, feeling good. That's what I like to hear. Shout out to you. We don't need supplements because we got the food. So you only got a supplement if you're lacking. We ain't lacking. We ain't lacking, shorty. We good to go. Let's see. Keeps me coming back. Did we talk to you with the coaching? Yes. Baltimore, Maryland in the building. Shout out to you. Said my videos have helped you a lot. So yeah, we about to go in. Nah, that Vita coconut water is whack. It's not real coconut. Yeah, you don't want to put key lime in your tap water. Stay away from the tap water at all costs. I don't care if you're putting pink salt in it, key lime, any of that. Stay away from the tap water, please. We don't need to deal with that. They actually sent out a notification here in Cali like 2 weeks ago, I believe. It was an alert, emergency alert on my phone. Like high levels of chemicals in tap water. Please avoid drinking it. So yeah, what we talking about? We already went in on about coconut water from real coconuts, or if you're dealing with bottled Harmless Harvest, great. We talked about that. I just hit briefly on Brazilian nuts and walnuts are the only nuts you should be eating. Again, anytime you're eating anything, look at the label, make sure, because you never know. Even with nuts nowadays, you'll grab a pack of walnuts, not even realize it. Just, you're just in a rush. You grab them. Oh, got some walnut thing. Or you know what I mean? Like, damn, this joint got coated with cane sugar and vanilla extract and shit. Like, this is what they be doing. So you got to look at the label, learn how to read the label, right? Again, walnuts, Brazilian nuts, great for selenium. Coconut water, eating the coconut, the meat, the jelly out of it, great for your immune system. Great for electrolytes, way better electrolytes than any energy drink or sports drink you're drinking. What else we got? What we want to do?